Are tired of paying good money to watch brothers beat up brothers. I need a white heavyweight contender worse than white America needs one.
That's the setup for the new comedy, The Great White Hype, a boxing satire with a good premise but no follow-through. The movie stars Samuel L. Jackson as a boxing promoter who seems to have pocketed most of the profits himself while managing a heavyweight champion played by Damon Wayans. Now the box office gate is way down and he has a brainstorm. Find and groom a white contender to get boxing fans interested again. And they find one, a white hope from Cleveland, a rock singer named Terry Conklin, who once knocked out Wayans 10 years ago when they were both amateurs. The white hope is played here by Peter Berg.
I give my money to the homeless.
Good. Then if you take me up on my proposition and return to the ring, I guarantee that you will personally wipe out homelessness in America.
I got a bad feeling.
Jeff Goldblum plays a crusading TV journalist in the movie and interviews a persistent contender and his manager who think that they deserve a shot at the title. They're played by Michael Jace and Jamie Foxx.
Like my daddy said, you out there, James, the poodle, whatever your name is, Roper, if you a man, be a man. Step up, fight me. You ain't fought nobody. You want to start acting like a man, then you be a man.
Just like my father had told me that when the green grass starts growing, you know, on the other side, then somebody got to cut the lawn.
One of the nice touches in the movie is the way Wayans plays the champion, whose ego is reflected in the wild hyperbole surrounding his boxing prowess.
Hey, did this guy hurt you at all?
Not at all, not at all. He hit me one time, and that was just to wake me up because I was bored in there. The third round, that's right. And otherwise, it was just like fighting my little sister.
I have to admit this movie fooled me and disappointed me at the same time. It started out so satirical and funny, I thought it was going to do for boxing what This Is Spinal Tap did for rock and roll. It really starts well, but then the movie loses its way. The characters get needlessly shuffled, the plot turns from satire into sitcom, and then the movie's big payoff seems so confused and unsatisfactory, it's like the last reel of the film is missing. The performances are on target, and the idea of a behind-the-scenes boxing movie is terrific, but The Great White Hype doesn't deliver. In fact, when it was over, I was startled. I thought, what are the credits doing on the screen? That's not the last scene. It can't be.
The conclusion of the picture isn't the best part of this picture, but there's a lot there that I was laughing at and thought was funny and smart, showing America at its trashiest in some way. That the boxing world, the reason why we're all fascinated about it is because everybody is out for themselves. Everybody is on the make in this picture, including the crusading journalist played by Jeff Goldblum. And that character isn't resolved in the best way.
Yeah, but come on now, Gene. If you can imagine a scale from 1 to 10, and 10 is the best this movie could have been.
Yeah.
This movie just doesn't make it.
Oh, I'm giving it.
It could have been a lot better.
I'm giving it a positive.
You can imagine the home run this movie could have
Roger, of course. And you know why you could? Because it's a triple. Because you've seen it go nearly around the bases, not because it's a failure.